Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. Because country roads don't take me home. So we get a set booster of Streets of New Capenna. Sets of New Capenna. So let's just go. We got I'll take a look at this real quick because it's out of the way. Demon's Due. It's a Magic mini game. As a member of the New Capenna family, crime family, you make a name for yourself by showing off your ill-gotten profits. But keep in mind, the most valuable trinkets goes directly to the mob boss. Each player declares allegiance to a crime family. Each player opens a booster, sets aside all cards without magic, backs, shuffle remaining, and inform face on deck. Each round, the players draw until they have 4 cards. Players place 2 cards in their hand face down, from the hand face down in front of them as profit. When finished, all players simultaneously reveal the profit cards and add together the mana value. Player with the highest players has stolen mana value discard their profit cards. Boss requires payment. If any player's boss payment includes a land card, that player instead places the land in their bank to be counted later. Each other player puts both cards in their bank to be counted. Each other player puts both the cards in their bank. After 5 rounds, discard any remaining cards. Each player totals the mana value in their bank and earns that many points. Land is worth 3. Players earn additional 2 for each card in their bank that has a watermark of their chosen crime family. Player with the most points wins. Okay. Okay. It's a game. Doesn't sound very impressive. Dapper Shieldmate. Oh yeah, that is Dapper right there. I like that. By Greg Opalinsky. Oh, it's got Opal in his name. Cool. Got a basic Swamp. Off you pop. First actual one. Oh, the story spotlight. Revelation of Power. 1 and a white sorcery instant. Sorry, it's a 1 and a white instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. If it has a counter on it, it also gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. That's pretty nasty. Girder Goons. 4 and a black. Ogre Warrior. 4/4. When Girder Goons dies. When Girder Goons dies. Oh, it's too many wrong things there. Create a tapped 2/2 black rogue creature token. Blitz for 3 and a black. If you cast a spell for its blitz cost, it gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So put him out there. Do some damage. He dies, and you get a 2/2 black rogue. Join the Maestros. 4 and a black. Sorcery with casualty 2. As you cast a spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 2 or greater. When you do, copy this spell. Create a 4/3 black ogre warrior creature token. And you get to copy it and you make 2. Maestro's Initiate. Got to join the Maestros, and then we got the Initiate. 2 and a black, human citizen with 3/1. Pay 4 blue-red splitsy. Exile Maestro Initiate from your graveyard. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Simple enough. Bouncer's Beatdown. Now this is a pretty good card, especially if you're playing against, 2 green. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a black permanent. Bouncer's Beatdown deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. If that creature or planeswalker would die this turn, exile it instead. Each of the colors have one of these. And it's like really nasty, but also really kind of cool. Venom Connoisseur. 1 green, human druid, 2/2, an alliance. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Venom Connoisseur gains Death Touch until end of turn. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, All creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. That's nice. Angelic Observer. 5 and a white. Angel Advisor. 3/3. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each citizen you control and flying. As you do. Swooping Protector. 3 and a white. Bird Citizen. 2/1. Flash. Flying. And Swooping Protector enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. If it would be dealt damage or destroyed, remove shield counter from it instead. And for one defense, yeah, you better damn well use that shield counter. Tramway Station. It is land. This is the showcase art for Tramway Station. Tramway Station is battlefield tapped. Tap, add black or red. 2 black, red, tap, sacrifice Tramway Station, draw a card. If you get enough for it. Endless Detour. Yeah, it's called Driving in Charlotte. Green, white, blue, instant. The owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in a graveyard puts it on top or bottom of their library. Simple enough. And we got a foil of Gathering Throng. So, pretty shiny. It's a 2 white human citizen, 3/1. When Gathering Throng enters the battlefield, you may search your library for any number of cards named Gathering Throng, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle. Too bad this only doesn't have. You may have unlimited amount. I mean, it's not bad. 3/1, but do a quick little rundown of what I'd play. Yes, my child, I hear you. All right. If I had to play, well, you know what? It only hits once, so you couldn't like copy her ability. Their ability, I should say. But if you had an entire playset of this in your deck, it'd be pretty nasty. You could be playing Gathering Throng for like three rounds. Pretty damn sweet. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of meh. Just target spell, non-land permanent card in a graveyard, put it on top or the bottom. That's 3 mana. I'm kind of meh about it. For the dual mana ability, yes. Basically sacrifice it to draw a card. Not really. It's pretty hefty with a flash ability, but it's got a shield, so maybe. I mean, if you had something to like negate yawning, like less than that, then it would be pretty easy to play. Otherwise, meh. Like, for example, her. If you had 5 citizens in a play, boom, you got a 1-drop 3/3 flyer, and that is pretty cheap. That's pretty good. Drop 2 creatures, and then everyone gets Death Touch. Oh yeah, especially if you like blitz a character. You know, drop 2 characters for the blitz cost, and then everyone gains Death Touch. That would be pretty sweet. I have played this card. I do like this card, but I would see this definitely a sideboard card. If you're playing someone who has black in their deck, or mono, whatever, pack a couple of those. Especially for green, which is known for having big, beefy monsters. So, it's all right. I mean, 5 and discard just for draw 2 and discard. I don't know. More useful for is just a big attack. Although, he would be good for this ability, though. Because that kind of plays off. You know, ditch the initiate, and then boom. Get 2 4/3 ogre warriors into play. So there's a combo for you. There's a combo. Put him into play. About keep him alive long enough. Put him into play when you've got enough to cast this. And then, like, next round, keep him alive. Sack him, and then boom, you get 2 4/3s. There you go. There's your combo of the day. I do like it I like the blitz ability, so I would definitely play it for the blitz. But other than that, meh. And I do like this, so I would definitely play that. Put something with a counter on it. Boom, they get 2/2 flying land life link. So that's pretty good. So that is a set booster of Streets of New Capenna. Overall, kind of as set boosters are. I didn't really get much out of it. Nothing I think is good, but in any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.